Yes, we are back again. We don't quit.
No, we don't quit. No, we'll keep
no,
going. No.
Definitely not. So we have some internet connection issues. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you finished the warm-up earlier, and now we are ready to go into the strength part. For the strength part is basically skill and of course a lot of strength that is based for making your first handstand hold either on the wall or maybe freestanding handstand hold. Let's see if Simon is going to do that. The strength parts, you could sit in your screen in a few seconds. It's going to be 3 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off of either a plank or a handstand hold. So first, let's see the movements one by one, and then let's start all together. For the plank, you already saw it in the warm-up, but we can also give several variations. For example, one arm plank. So you go first into the plank position. If this is too easy for you for 40 seconds, but you are also afraid of the wall, then you can just lift your one arm on the side, and then for 20 seconds, keep this position exactly the same, but now with one arm, and then 20 seconds, the other arm. Otherwise, you are going on the wall for a handstand hold, either facing the wall or chest wall. So we can show, what would you like to do?
Both?
Both. So first, you're going into a plank position, feet are touching the wall, and then you're starting going up towards the wall by moving your legs first, and then only with your arms. You want to keep your core active, you don't want to arch your lower back, squeeze your glutes, and then you're staying in this position for 40 seconds. Remember to keep your shoulders, keep pushing the floor away from your body. So then again, of course, you use your arms to come down, or you can also do it with facing the wall.
The room.
Yes, and then you go into the handstand facing the wall.
This is facing the room.
And then you, again, same thing, pushing the floor far away from your body, and you don't want to arch. So focus on not making a banana handstand on the wall. Another alternative would be freestanding handstand hold. Would you like to show us? Don't be shy.
You're just making fun of me now.
So this is it for 40 seconds, or trying to do that. That's very, very good. Here again, you should be squeezing your core, your glutes as well. This is the toughest one, but it's not impossible. So this is going to be the first one. Afterwards, the inchworms. You stand tall, and then with straight legs, you bring your hands on the floor and start walking with your hands into a plank position. If this is too easy, you can reach far beyond the head, but you want to maintain stiff lower back to not arch your lower back. So go until the limit that you feel comfortable with. This is going to... Yes. Okay, after the inchworms, let's see, it's going to be the seated leg raises, so core strength. You are going to sit down, place your... What happened? Everything is happening today, so let's hope that you can concentrate. Legs completely straight, and you're going to place your hands in the middle of the knees and the hips. Then you're going to start raising your feet up as high as you can. So this is a lot of core work. If this is too hard, yeah, let's see it also from the side. Straight legs, and then you are raising. So keep your back rounded, and you just want to feel your core, maybe also the hip flexor. If this is too tough, then you can also bend a little bit the knees, and then start lifting your feet up. Of course, you don't need to go for the 40 seconds full. This is the toughest variation for today, the toughest movement. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What are you going to do? Handstand hold, 3 on the wall, plank, handstand hold. You'll use the wall. Perfect. So let's hope everything goes well for now. And I'm going to put the clock on. We're starting in 10 seconds. 9 minutes of work, starting with a handstand hold or plank hold in 3, 2, 1, go. Try to land smoothly on the wall. You don't want the neighbors to be complaining. 40 seconds is, for some people, is quite a lot, but we're almost halfway there. Remember, keep squeezing your abs, your glutes as well, and keep pushing the floor. So it helps with remaining your shoulders active. And in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest for 20 seconds. Afterwards, we're moving into the inchworms. In 3, 2, 1, into the inchworms. We're starting walking slowly, slowly. Go into either the plank position or more far away if you have the strength, but without arching your lower back. Go again into the starting point and again start walking with your hands. Ten more seconds. One more inchworm we can squeeze in. Very good. A little bit of rest, and then we move into the seated leg raises. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, and moving into those leg raises. You don't need to be moving for the full 40 seconds. Try to keep the form, so straight legs, activated core, and then try to go as high as possible, and also if possible don't touch the heels on the ground. So keep the movement, keep the legs entirely on the air for the full movement. 10 more seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, and one round is already done. So a lot of shoulder strength and core strength today for the handstand skills. You're going to plank, one arm.
Just a plank.
And let's go into the handstand hold or the plank hold for 40 seconds. Plank is also already hard, a lot of strength. You need to be squeezing the whole time your abs, your glutes, and keep pushing the floor. So as you can see, there is a rounded back. This is the gymnastics plank. You definitely don't want to arch. Keep everything activated. 10 more seconds to go. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, and relax for 20 seconds only. And then we're going to move into the inchworms. Standing tall and bringing the hands into the floor. Try to maintain your body in a straight line. You don't want to be moving your hips a lot. You just want to move straight. For the inchworms, 3 to 4 are already enough for 40 seconds. You can hold it 1 or 2 seconds into the end position and then bring it back again. 20 seconds of rest. Time flies today, and then we go into the seated leg raises for the core strength. I think this is the toughest, right? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hands exactly next to in the middle of the knees and the hips. Keep moving for as long as possible, then take your rest and then go again. Try not to move your hips to the your heels to the floor while moving, so maintain the feet on the air for the full movement. We still have 5 more seconds. Squeeze as many reps as you can. And second round already done, only 1 more to go. Freestanding handstand hold. Should I do it for you? In 5, in 3, 2, 1, into the plank hold. If the plank hold is easy, you can also do it one arm as we showed in the beginning, but try not to shift your body into the left or the right, maintaining the exact same position. Five more seconds and relax for 20 seconds. Your abs? A lot of core strength, that's good. In 10 seconds we go for the last set of the inchworms. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Now move as far as you can reach. And then let's go again. Remember to squeeze the glutes when you're coming into the end position. It helps a lot with saving back pain. Very good. And relax for 20 seconds. We still have the last set of the seated leg raises. Don't worry, afterwards we have no abs for the workout. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's the last set, so make as many reps as possible. Bringing the feet as high as possible, remember to keep them together. Try to have the legs straight, like Simon does. 15 more seconds. Feel the abs burning in this position. 10 more seconds to go. Squeeze a few more reps. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh. How was that? Lots of abs. Let's see how our members felt and if they managed to do freestanding handstand hold maybe. For the workout, it's going to be, the morning people made it before 11 minutes, right? And they enjoyed it a lot, I think. Yes? The workout is going to be 15, 12, 9, 12, 15. Body rows and burpees. So if you have a suspension trainer or a pair of rings, you can work with the body rows. Let's first show the body rows you are all familiar with. So you can either make them light, so standing a little bit more backwards, and then while maintaining the upper back muscles tight, pull your shoulders back, and the elbows want to go behind your lats. Afterwards, we are going for the burpees. You can either make them half burpees or full burpees. The easier variation would be the half burpees. It's a lot of repetitions. Did you count them, how many they are?
63.
63. 63 repetitions of body rows and 63 repetitions of burpees. If you don't have a suspension trainer and you don't have a chair or a table somewhere that you can pull yourself up, you can use a backpack or a dumbbell or a pair of dumbbells and do dumbbell rows. So it's again a pulling movement, but now with a weight. So while maintaining your back straight, you pull the dumbbell exactly the same way like you do with your body into the ring rows or the suspension trainer. Depending on the weight that you have, of course, it's going to determine if you're going to use a pair of dumbbells or only one, or a heavy backpack. It shouldn't be too heavy because it's a conditioning workout. Would you like to do a test round?
No.
No. You are already warm and ready to go. Yes. Okay. So guys, just for a strategy, try to take it a little bit easier for the first set of 15 and 12. Like a little bit easier than you think that you can make, and then you can start increasing the pace. Because 15, 12, 9, and then again 12, 15, it's quite a lot of repetitions. 11 minutes, what do you think? What is going to be your time?
9:50.
9:50, okay. So Simon is aiming for less than 10 minutes. Let's see how you guys are going to go. We are starting in 10 seconds, 11 minutes time cap. We're starting with the body rows in 5, in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 15 repetitions. No need to go unbroken. If you're struggling with the body rows, of course, you can break them down into 5, 5, 5. Simon is already done with the first set and moving into those burpees. Reaching the first minute. Simon is here going fast for the first set of 15 body rows and 50 burpees. Very good, in 110. First set done here. After the 15 reps, you move into the 12 reps. No need to say, Simon, take your own pace. We still have plenty of time to finish it. Very good, 12 again unbroken and moving into those burpees. And we are in the 2 minutes. We still have 9 minutes left, plenty of time to finish it. Keep moving in a steady pace. On the burpees, you don't want to go too fast, and of course, don't go too slow. Try to keep breathing normally. Moving into a medium to fast pace. And 12 reps already done. We are going into the set of 9. 9 body rows and 9 burpees. I think Simon is going to be done a lot before the 9:50. Unless the yoke is going to crush him, let's hope not. After the 9 body rows, 9 burpees again. When you have only 2 movements, then you have to actually push it quite a lot. So the intensity today is quite high. If you have reached into the 9 reps, try to go a little bit faster. Very good. After the 9 reps, we go for only one set of 12 and then for 15. So you can speed it up at home as well. Yeah, very good, but you're going very fast. And we're at the 4 minutes cap and we are finishing the 12 repetitions of the burpees. After this, we have only one set to go. If you are at home, try to speed it up. If you have finished the 9 reps, then you can go a little bit faster on those burpees. Very good here, and Simon is moving into his last set of 15 and 15. Of course, you can break it, you don't need to go unbroken, but you don't want to rest too much, so keep moving. Then you can catch up your breath and then go again. Very good. If you reach into your last set, then give it all you have. And we are halfway into our time cap, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Keep moving, guys. I'm very curious about your time. And if you are going to be able to beat Simon. .605. 605. That was a lot faster than you calculated it. Nice, very good. Guys, if you're still moving, keep moving fast. You want to reach, you want to go as fast as you can. It's a conditioning workout, but of course there is a lot of muscle fatigue, especially after these strength parts. Give it all you have on those burpees. 11 minutes. It takes a while. I think you're just too quick. The morning people did approximately 10 minutes. But I'm curious also if people are doing it right now, they can post their scores in case they finish earlier. Are you finished? What was his time? 7:43. 7:43. Ah, he did it earlier. He started earlier because we're still not in 7. Well done, Ario, if you're still watching. That's also fast. And depending, of course, how heavy your body rows are, of course, it can be slower or faster if you're going for half burpees or full burpees. But you do want to finish this workout. This is why we made it 11 minutes cap. Everyone should be able to finish it in this time, right?
I do think so. Easy going for me with the shoulders.
Shoulders?
In those burpees.
Breathing? A little bit of
No,
breathing.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're out of breath.
A little bit of sweating, I think. I saw some sweat.
Yeah, plenty of it.
Yeah.
But the reason to slow down is the shoulders. So ignore the burning in the shoulders, keep going until you're done. And around the 15, really just think about that last rep. You can make it there. Yeah, Dario, good move. Oh, we've got visitors.
His legs, Ario says his legs were burning. Did you feel
How?
your legs?
Not at all. How are you using legs in your burpees? Are you squatting your burpees?
If
That
he
might
did-
be a reason.
If he did yesterday's workout, maybe that's why. Because it was a lot of legs. So I can still feel my legs from yesterday.
Oh, but it's also a matter of how you do your burpees. So you see people, especially with bad hamstring flexibility, squatting their burpees where they're sitting down
Yeah,
and then they're
that's,
jumping here.
that's true.
And if you do this 60 times, you will feel your legs
Yeah,
quite
because
a
you're
lot.
doing 60 squats extra.
Exactly.
So
So
that's true, yeah.
work on your hamstring flexibility. That allows you to catch your burpee high. That allows you to save your legs. And it's really just shoulders because you have to press up. But the rest is coming from the hip, not your legs. We've got the last 90 seconds and then
And then a little bit of stretching. Shoulders, I think, are going to be happy if you stretch them.
good. You will let that count as an excuse. A little run. For CrossFit, a very big run.
And we have 1 more minute to finish this workout. If you are on it, then speed it up.
My shoulders are back.
Your shoulders are back, that's good.
They have recovered, which is good news.
And we have only 30 more seconds left. And let's see, maybe some people are doing 2 workouts now.
Yes.
1 here outdoors and 1 live stream. This is also cool if people do double sessions per day. It is doable.
It is, and then we're going to be done in 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. So by now, I am confident everybody is in, even if you had heavy body rows and did the full burpees. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stretch out the shoulders and the biceps a bit.
I'm going
and
to
then
join you.
we're done for today. Good, we're going to start with the child's pose just to relax the lats and the triceps right away. We're going to sit down. Yes, Carla, it's burpees every day. I know
love
you can't
burpees.
wait to get your barbells back. And the assault bike, of course. Yes, you all want to get back onto the assault bike instead of doing burpees. I know, everybody's missing the bike. Good. We're going to place the hands in front of the shoulders. So we're going to just come slightly forward and then we're going to sit back and pull ourselves down onto the heels.
Side view? Only one of you.
Me.
He said Katerina.
I didn't hear that.
Ooh.
Good. What we're going to try is we're going to now try to bring our elbows to the floor. So keep your hands where they are and stretch your elbows towards the floor. And relax again. Walk away with your hands. Elbows to the floor. And relax. We're going to do 5 of those. Elbows down. And relax. Okay, then from here, with your left hand, walk towards your left side. That arm can relax. And now bring your right hand towards the left side. You should feel a bigger stretch on the outside of the right shoulder. And again, try to pull the elbow towards the floor. That makes the stretch even more intense. Okay, bring it back to the middle and then walk to the other side. So we should feel a good stretch on the outside of the left shoulder, and then again you can pull the elbow to the floor to increase the stretch. Slowly come back to the middle. You can rest on your elbows for a second. We're going to bring the right hand now under, between the knee and the elbow. So we're going to reach through and then lie down on top of that shoulder. If you want, you can stretch the other arm straight out again. So we're feeling a stretch on the back of the right shoulder here. Slowly come out and switch to the other side. Bring the left arm through the right knee and elbow. Lie down on the shoulder, and then you can stretch out the other arm again. And then slowly come out. Good. We're going to take care of your wrists for a second with the handstands and all the planking and burpees. Your wrists have been working hard. Put your fingers in front of your knees with the fingers pointing towards you. And then we're just going to roll the entire palm down on the floor and then sit back down. You should feel a stretch all the way from the wrist up into the biceps. And we're just going to push back, keeping the elbows straight. To relieve the forearms. If you're doing a lot of computer work recently, maybe because of more home office, this is a good thing to do frequently. Your hands don't like being on the mouse and the keyboard all day, so stretch and move your forearms. That helps to prevent wrist and elbow issues. If you take care of your wrists, always take care of all directions. So we now have to turn the hands around. We're going to place the fingers again on the floor, but now the palm is facing up. We're going to bring the entire hand on the floor and then sit back down. That is very uncomfortable if you're not used to it. And then we can play also with like rotating the elbows a bit. Find something that's uncomfortable. And then slowly come out, and then we're done for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had some fun. If you are sick of burpees, Hopefully we will soon bring out the assault bike again and the rowers so we can have some fun there. Then we're done for today. We're going to close with a triple clap as always in 1, 2, 3. Have a nice evening.